Should we do it?
Let's go for it.
Is anyone outside?
I'll just check, but yeah, let's go for it.
Let's do it. All right. Hello. All right. As a musician, as a performer, I've always just loved the environment of live music, and I think it's a really important thing for society. I know this sounds quite grandiose, but I think it's a really important thing that we have as a society, as a culture here in the UK and elsewhere around the world, that we gather together to experience live music. It doesn't really matter what the music is, it doesn't matter what genre it is. I think it serves as a really important thing for us as people to enjoy, to be in the same room together, to even if you don't speak to all the people in the room, you kind of have that sense of knowing that there's like-minded people here who love the music that you're experiencing together, and we go on a journey together. For me, it's one of the things that just keeps on driving me. I just want to keep on playing more live music and keeping music live. Yes, it's tricky, isn't it? It's always tricky. Okay, well, before you wire...
Yeah. I'm doing the other one, so we can move this one apart.
So I just wonder whether, if we pull this one, I don't know, like to here,
Yep.
but a little bit that way, so that it's a bit more opened out for the keys,
Sure.
maybe?
Cool.
Yeah, I think the reason why I perform live is, I think for me it becomes the place where I feel most alive, where I feel happiest, and where I feel like I'm doing the thing that I'm best at. I think it's something that I really enjoy, something I really appreciate, being able to interact with people, and I think particularly with the piano, it can be such a solitary experience sometimes, just sitting often by yourself, playing the piano, learning, practicing, and getting in front of an audience, and doing it in a way which is informal and relaxed and inviting, you know, trying to bring people into the experience, trying to remove that boundary or that distance between audience and performer. When you've got a performer on the stage and an audience there, it can sometimes feel a little bit like we are just being played to, and that we sit there, stuff happens to us in our presence, and then we go home and that's it. And I like that, and I like going to those things. But one of the things that I really, really value is that sense of connection, that sense of meeting other people, meeting like-minded people, and sharing stuff. And I think it's a really powerful thing. I think it's something that I'm really keen to portray and to seek after. And so I really want to push that element of dialogue and making sure that audiences and performers are brought closer together, and that's what I'm trying to do. I love playing in the round so that you've got people all sat around you, or as if you're like, I don't know, sat in my living room and watching me play. So yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to achieve. What do you think to my case? £5 from a charity shop. So sustainable. CDs. Loads of people still buy them, you know? Let me let you into a little bit of a secret. If you come and go, if you look at that, do you think you're going to sign up to that?
I see where you're going with this.
Whereas if you look at that and you go, God, this guy's worth signing up, isn't it? Have I, to ask myself a question, have I ever written an email address or two on this sheet to make it look like more people sign up and use fake email addresses? Perhaps. You know, the music industry is a really bizarre industry to be part of. It's something that is a constantly shifting thing, and the moment that you feel like you've started to work out how to be a professional in the music industry, something else changes, and technology changes, or the way we listen to music changes, or money dries up, or whatever, and people stop buying CDs or whatever it is. It is a really tricky thing at the moment. There is just no money. And, you know, you can make political arguments, you can make societal arguments and all sorts of stuff. But I think it comes down to a question of what we value and what we want to have and still be able to have. You know, that phrase, use it or lose it, is really important right now. There are music venues closing maybe a couple a week at the moment in the UK, and we've got to find a way to keep it moving, and we've got to find a way to keep it happening. You know, when you were like, do you have a ritual of what you do? So like, basically, I kind of should have said yes, but it's not remotely what people would think I would be doing. Like, basically, I'm just thinking about what I'm going to say rather than what I'm going to play. And where I say it. And normally, if I'm playing in Europe at this point, I'd be going through all of the little phrases that I'm trying to learn in my head of schön hier zu sein, which means it's nice to be here in German. So the actual playing thing is, you know, that's just a job, you know.
Are you happy?
Yes, lovely.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
See?
It's perfect. All right. Hello. All right. There's nothing like stopping everyone having a good time to make you feel like the bad guy. That was nice, lovely. What a lovely atmosphere. Thank you very much for being here with us tonight. This is lovely, and yeah, what a pleasure. We're going to ease ourselves in gently with a little nocturne, and then we're going to play 4 pieces in a row, which are my lockdown project. It starts off kind of vaguely happy and falls away towards a cliff towards the end. It lasts about 12 minutes, so if you're counting, you would know when it's going to finish. Okay, so here we go. Sometimes I think people think, I wonder what, well, I sometimes think this about other musicians, I wonder what they're thinking about when they're playing, you know, like what's going through their minds. You know, sometimes, I mean, obviously, you know, you're thinking like, why didn't I eat anything for like 8 hours? Thanks to my wife for bringing me a sandwich on this occasion. Sorry, that wasn't a dig, that wasn't meant to sound like a dig. So, it's come to the night where I have to say thank you to a lot of people and inevitably forget who I'm going to say thank you to, but obviously thank you very much to David for this amazing space. What a great space. What a great space. And behind every amazing leader, there's a bunch of other people making things happen. So big round of applause. She's not here, but Amy is a very helpful person for making this place work. Also, George behind the bar and Sol on sound. Round of applause for yourselves. This is called Compline. It's been a pleasure, Leeds. I love you very much. We'll see you soon. After a gig like that, I just feel, I feel a real sense of elation, really, a real feeling of gratefulness that I get to do this, and that people came and that people listened. They listened so attentively. It's just beautiful. And also they also laughed at my jokes. So, that's always really helpful. And I just feel great. And I love playing in Leeds. Leeds are so supportive, and had a great time. So thank you.
Forgive you.
What? If I'd said the joke correctly, you would also have forgiven me? But it was.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Yeah, but it's not about forgiveness. It's about good jokes and getting people laughing, so that then they think I'm funny. Then they come and buy my CDs. That's how it works.
It's so
Just remember that was all.
Yeah. That was.